All right, thank you and welcome back to a new series here on the channel. I am Sergeant Tal. We're going to be playing a little Rimworld. I might regret this pretty significantly. I enjoy Rimworld. I wouldn't say I'm, my skills probably are not as good as they need to be to do a lot of things on here. However, I'm going to give it a go. Worst thing that can happen is I die in the first episode, right? So this series is going to be based on the idea of never leaving a pawn behind, right? So to lay down a few rules and expectations for the series, I'm going to it seems to be a good idea because it could go bad real quick, but who knows? So here's how it's going to work. Every pawn that's captured, saved, or otherwise brought on outside of quests need to be recruited. We need to make a good faith effort in recruiting. We will be settling in a flat temperate forest just because of the sheer amount of food I think we're going to need down the road. I mean, we're going to get to a point where our wealth is going to get too high just from the amount of people, and I'm absolutely going to get wiped off the face of Rimworld. I'm going to be playing Randy Random, but I'm not on 500% threat. I am just not that good. It'd be a really quick series. We will be using some quality of life mods. They'll be listed below in the comments section. In the description. Nothing that'll completely, nothing really game changing, or, we'll just create too many shenanigans. We'll be using a large media map for the same reason. Going to need all the room we can for food. It will be an edited series, so you aren't stuck watching me build a wall for like 30 minutes. So there'll be jumps throughout the thing. I'm going to show every battle, good or bad. It is what it is. Episodes are going to be somewhere between 30-45 minutes is my plan. Sergeant Tal will be one of the characters. It will be our researcher and social, purposely because, quote unquote, I should be the leader. Other pods will be named after subscribers or people that leave comments on the series. At this point, I only have one. The other one will be generic. But let's go ahead and get this set up. We're going to do Crash Landed with Randy. Strive to survive. Reload anytime. Let's go ahead and we're going to do 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's going to be dice. I'm going to put it on 50%. We'll leave everything there normal. Let's see where we're going to get to. And obviously playing royalty, but all right, let's find a nice temperate forest. I would not be opposed to year-round growing. Tropical rainforest is not going to happen. We got a few friends here. That's kind of nice. I do want it flat, right? So we're going to need year-round growing. I'd like to have granite and marble. That would be good. They are kind of friends. You know what? Where's the Empire? All the way over here. Can we get to year-round growing over here? We can. This is still year-round too. Maybe get to like marble slate. I don't want to be too close because I remember correct, they do get kind of angry. All right, here we go. Year-round. All right. Yep. I think this is going to work. Cool. All right. So prepare carefully. Actually, hold on. We need to set up large medium there. Oh, did we lose our spot? No. Oh, that's tropical rainforest. I don't want to deal with the mud. I really don't. Can we shift over to like here? So, I mean, there's a 50 of 60 days. I mean, I wouldn't mind pushing back further if we need to. Maybe go, I mean, that's 40 of 60. I really do want to stay in year-round growing. I think we're going to pick right here. I think that'll be close enough that if we want to get places, we can. Let's make sure that's still picked. It is. All right. We are going to go into prepare carefully. Sure, we're going to have some green hair. Let's crank them back just a little bit in age. Don't really care how old they are. We are going to use a point limit just to make life kind of nice. We are going to drop some of the equipment in the hopes that we can get more stats. Yeah, a cat is not going to happen. So we're going to bump it up to 3 rifles. I'm not going to worry about the silver and stuff. All right, so I'm going to kind of cherry pick me, right? So I am, let's go intellectual of some sort. Yeah, I mean, it probably doesn't even matter. I just want to make sure we don't want pyromaniac though. I really don't. There we go. Sure. I'm not even sure what that's gonna make me do without. Oh, nothing special. Okay, you know what? That's I don't want pyromaniac. I'm, like I said, I'm going to cherry pick my I'm gonna cherry pick my items, and the rest of them I'm just gonna kind of leave as is. Do want to make sure they have no health issues. Just don't even want to deal with that. Night Owl, you know what? Can we... I guess you can't really do that totally random, can you? Whatever. Slow learner. That kind of sucks. But that's okay. So I want to make sure... Okay, you can't do intellectual... Okay, so they don't have anything crazy that we can't do. So I want to make sure... I don't care about him being high in constructing. I do want to bump that up. Don't care about plants. Need to make sure that he can craft, so I'm going to set him at a 5. Don't care about artistic. Matter of fact, we can bump that all the way down. I could care less. I'm going to bump these up to 8. 15 is actually... I'm not even going to be mad at it being that high. But these are going to be what they are. I'm going to be a terrible shot to try and trying to offset it. I'm going to have... you know what? You know what? No. You're going to put that as that. We're going to move that up to, I don't know. Put that at a 5. That's fine. Crafting, I don't really care about you being a crafter. Though I guess you're a blacksmith, right? You know what? That's fine. We are going to do that. I'm going to move down to the lowest it can be, though. Because I think that's how it should work. So you're going to be, you know, crafting. Maybe I'll give you double passions and constructing it. I know, because you're just not going to end up doing that later. You're just not. You do not need that. However, I'm going to have you as a planter. I'm bringing on an animal person later. You know, I'm going to wait on a crafter. I really want a constructor instead. And then you'll be a planter. You can be a miner in crafting for all I care. And then the cooking... Oh, it's just going to have to be later. All right, so how much points do we have left? We are actually... We need to drop some of these points. So that's fine. We'll bring them back a little bit. Cool. And I guess we'll just take a few more bits of wood. Perfect. Let's go. I probably should be gutsy enough just to do completely random, but man, I am just not just not as good at the game as I could be. All right, let's go ahead and land. Take a look at the lay of the land here. Let them pop out real quick. All right, let's take a look around. A little bit of stuff to dig out. All right. So because we're going to be getting so many pawns, I'm probably not going to be I'm probably going to be doing large bedrooms. I'm not going to try to give each an individual, because honestly that's just going to be terrible. And honestly, just the amount of construction would just probably get really irritating. So let us get just the first basic room up and running. Get a little bit of mud here. That kind of sucks. A little bit of rich soil there. So maybe build off to the side here. I think that would be fine. And there's more mud on here than I would expect there to have been. It's a nice little patch over here too. Actually, we're probably just gonna, let's start the first building here. And the reason why is I can't plant here anyways. So I'm not gonna worry about trying to get them all set up there. All right, Brown, you're gonna pick up that. Artur, you know, I didn't even rename him. Oops. Can I rename from here? I'll have to see if I can rename later. No, I'll fix that. Whatever. So we're actually going to do herbal medicine or worse. Going to be no drugs initially. And then I'll leave that set up as is. Schedule. Set up anything here with a little bit of rec. I think one of them, wasn't one of them a night owl? Okay, no, I changed that. I remember now. All right, Brown, you're going to pick up that. Arter, who will be Tal, will get picked up that later. Actually, I didn't even name any of them. I think I'm going to need a... don't you need like a... Oh, no, you can name it from here. All right. Brown, you are going to be... Gazmonge. Perfect. All right. And our tour is going to be named Tal. Sergeant Tal. There we go. Nope, put it all on the same one. That's not going to work how I want it to. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let's get our first room going here. Probably just going to set it right there. And we're going to do 6 up, 6 up. Okay. And then just get some doors up over here. Okay, and we'll... I think we're just gonna... I mean, we're gonna do sleeping spots. I think I'm going to do a little more of bedrolls than I am going to do beds. Can't remember who was saying it, but that it seems to be the way to go now. I guess the comfort level isn't as low as you think it would be. You know, so initially let's go ahead and get the research bench up. Probably gonna go right away and get a chair in there, preferably at least a normal one. Probably should be setting up yeah, I probably should be setting up our schedule first, right? Not schedule, work. We're going to do manual priorities. I always put everybody on top firefighting, top patient. Doctoring tends to be a 2. Actually, they're all pretty good at it, huh? However, you guys will not be surgeons. You will be a surgeon. Actually, I could probably... no, because we want doctoring up. Pretty important. Bed rest, we'll move up to a 1. Most of them, I'm trying to get in the habit of leaving most of what everything at a 3. And then only turning up to 2 things that I really need done. Who's my best cook? They're actually all pretty terrible. Okay, everybody can repair. Everybody can deconstruct. However, I do really only want him constructing, so that'll move up to a 2. That can move up to a 2, but these can be 3. No, I don't want them harvesting. But they can all grow. Drilling. If I need them planting, I do want them to get out there relatively early. Drugs, I guess we put that on 3. Fabrication is bionics, armor, and weapons. You're just not going to be that. I mean, yeah. Machining. It's weapons and tools. I think if I get out smithing, doesn't matter for that. We're going to need a crafter relatively early. Not even going to deny it. All right, so everybody's set for that. I do want you researching and scanning relatively early. Constructing. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. I do kind of play slower than most. Not gonna lie. We're going to... Okay, chunks and stuff aren't on there. Cool. All right. Actually, we're going to turn it up a little bit here. And we're going to almost immediately start with our growing zones. With that being the bottom lip of that one. I like to do 7x7 groups. Actually, we are going to have to slow that down, aren't we? Because I don't want any of these built. So we're going to do 6x6. And then expand it out from there. There we go. And then do another one. I think I'm just going to do the groups of 3 initially. All right. So these guys, there will be no sowing. This one is going to be corn. So that's actually going to get sown relatively early. And then let's go ahead and do one more group above it. 6x7. Expand. All right, so now it's a 7x7. Shut off that. Growing zone. Let's go like that and expand it. Boom. And do one more. And then expand it. I mean, we'll obviously have to, we're going to have to get much bigger. Let's be honest. This is not going to be remotely enough food for what we need. I'm going to put cotton over there, and I'm going to put heel root. I know we don't have anybody for heel root just yet. That's going to be corn. This is going to be in corn also. All right, so that one's not being planted. That's not being planted. That's not being planted. All right, let's turn it back up. Really want to make sure they do this first. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna probably gonna need wood, aren't we? Yeah, I think we are. So let's go ahead and trim down some wood pretty early. Definitely want to get up this first bit of stuff. Maybe just put this off to down here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, make sure that this gets roofed over. All right, let's get them to chop that down, and we'll bring all this stuff in at some point. Actually, probably ought to do that now. I was hoping to have the roof and stuff on before the first night was over with, but that is clearly not going to happen. Maybe force them into it. Actually, probably do this piece right here before they go to bed. There. So that makes... Oh, it still doesn't turn into a room because of the roof. That's fine. They should take care of that tomorrow. Trim off whatever nonsense is here. Let's make sure there's no roof action here. Don't really want any infestations. Looks like we've got the first bit of corn planted. That is good. Which one's got the next biggest piece? Probably this one. That's probably going to be corn too. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of light in there. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Take up that whole thing. So most of our growing, I would guess, is going to be up in this way. So maybe we're probably going to want to do our refrigeration over here. So maybe start to plan that out. I mean, our bulk storage areas and crafting is probably going to be over there at some point. Probably going to want to get into drug production pretty early. What do we think here? Yeah, you know, we'll start with smithing. That's fine. I'll let them do their thing first. Gonna want to make sure that they haul that relatively early. Man, they are so slow. So slow. Heel root, cotton, corn. You know, probably gonna put. Let's put smoke leaf up there. And psychoid there. Because this one will end up being corn at some point. So I'm gonna let him plant everything because you're just gonna end up needing it. Everything should be inside. It is awesome. Gonna have to probably chop down some more wood here. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we got a little bit of a turkey self-tame. Sorry, turkey. You, sir, are gonna die. All right, we're a few nights in. I'm actually, okay, solar flare. That's fine. It's not gonna affect us right away. So I'm actually, instead of probably doing things I should be doing, I'm actually working on a gigantic cooler slash freezer. I know we're gonna need a ton of food production, so it's just easier to get this big monstrosity up. But it gives me the ability to fit, you know, all my cooking in there, all my cooking and all my butchering, at least into their own separate rooms. Let's go ahead and see what this is going to be. It is going to be man hunting cats. You didn't know felines were so scary. All right, looks like it's just one cat. Yeah. Oh, nope, two cats. Oh, no, it's a couple cats. That's fine. Let's go ahead and, let's go meet our friendly cat. Oh, hold on. I shouldn't have gone that fast. Let's go ahead and have our people meet them out here. Start shooting kitties. I know we're not very good shots. Oh, this is... Okay, well, how about we all just start hitting kitty? Yep, there you go. We already killed the first one. All right, cool. You are stunned. You are dead. Well done. On to the next task. All right, looks like we have a little bit of a mad raccoon. Let's, all right, yeah, he's, it's not this one, is it? No, it's not. All right, let's bring everybody out here real quick to take care of that. Make sure his little badass doesn't get up here. Tal, we're gonna have you go over there. Maybe be a distraction. No, everybody's gonna miss because everybody's a terrible freaking shot. All right, have you start backing up. Come on, Clark. Ugh, come on. Back up a little bit further. There we go. All right, cool. Good shot. All right. So, what should we be? Never a pawn behind. All right. Towels failures. Perfect. Whoop. There we go. That's what we'll call them. Let's let it go. Perfect. Let's have you guys get back to work, please. Not sure why you would be idle. Why are you idle? Let's see. Why would Clark be idle? Yeah. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have them. You know what? We probably ought to have somebody that could. Is that just to kill them? It is. So you know what? That's fine. I think it's just for killing. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let them do that. I think we're going to need a column in there. All right, I'll be back when next time something interesting happens. All right, so it looks like Clark is going to be flirting with Gazmonger. So we need to make sure that we take care of their bed situation. I hope to get bed set up, but let's go ahead and take care of Gas Monkey and Clark. No one loves Sagittal. Oh no! Oh no! All right, let's keep moving. As you can see, we've gotten the initial cooler up and our initial butchering station up. It's not getting cold enough in here yet, but we're gonna keep working on that. We'll be back when next something happens. So a little bit of a trick that everybody should maybe know, but hey, in case you don't. But so I have a little ambrosia sprout over here. I'll show you a little trick to be able to maintain it without having to actually maintain it, right? So I'm gonna click on every single one of these. Doot 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 doot. Is that all of them? It is. Now I'm gonna double click them, right? Oop. Hold on. Come on. Got how to do it. You know, whatever. Here's how I use it. I know there's a super squirrely way to actually do it. Let's get rid of it real quick. Probably a lazy man's way of doing it, but actually it's probably more effort than it needs to be. But I'm just gonna do it like this. Cover everything. Oop. Actually, that did not work. That did not work. How I wanted it to. Hold on. I mean, I just don't want them. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me highlight them all, but yeah. So basically, you have it as not sowing, so they can't just like plant over them, and whenever they grow, they'll be perfectly taken care of. Yeah, a little nifty trick. All right. All right, so it looks like we've got I mean, we're hunting some stuff. I'm gonna try to tame a few things, but I do want to actually bring that in. We're actually also gonna make that, but looks like we're going to take care of our first mission, and we're obviously gonna do it with Sergeant Tull. I want to try and max him out, so we'll do that first. So let's bring him on. Patronus is here, and we're going to need to do. All right, so he's pretty far away. So we're going to be fighting a man-hunting guinea pig. All right, here comes that dangerous guinea pig. Let's have them step out here real quick. I'm probably just going to spread them out here. Just have them come on over. Have them start taking a shot at. Even though we're all pretty terrible shots. Look, he just went to level 3. Come on, Gas Monkey. Oh no, gas monkey, you missed. All right. No, no, run, gas monkey. Oh, they're trying to get him. Nope, nope, nope. You need to shoot him. You know, I don't even care if you guys got to run after him to melee him. Yeah, he missed too. Go, go, go. Get him. Well, I guess they can't even... He can't break in, can he? That's fine. You know, I'm going to have you guys go over there. Gas monkey, same thing. Go ahead. Move over here. I mean, he's inside, so I don't really have to worry about it. Oh, big shot by Sod and Tao. Big shot. Good job. All right. So that should take care of our man hunting. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can give you a sleeping spot because that's all we have. All right. Shuttle arrived. I'm going to go ahead and let them auto load. It's a pretty far run for him. That's fine then. And we'll have them take off. All right. So we're going to start the yeoman whatever. We don't need that. We're going to start the yeomans. Start the... What? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Did I skip out on that mission? What happened here? Why are you guys going up here? Oh. That's weird. I think I might have just skipped out on his mission. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's fine. We're going to accept it. Later on, I mean, we're probably going to do a little bit of sketchy stuff to get some of the newer farmers. But on this one, that is just not going to happen. I'm going to wait till they're woken up before I send them. You know what? Just do it. That's fine. What do we get? Let's see what we got. Word of trust. You know what? That's probably not terrible. Yeah, that's probably not terrible. Not the best, but also not terrible. All right, I'll be back at the next bit of stuff. Well, that didn't take long. Almost a moment later, we got a raid from the Tomahawks. So they're going to be attacking immediately. Let's go ahead and check out Peters. Peters from the Tomahawks. What do you have? Looks like you just got a little bit of an axe. They say they were attacking immediately. They are. I might just send Towel out there to take care of it initially. Maybe we can knock him down, get a little bit of a recruit. I'm not going to look at him until we've taken them. I don't want to wake them up. I mean, my guy's a really terrible. You know what? I think we're just going to bring you out, both out. Might as well. Because, yeah. You know, I'm actually going to have you guys stop here. Ooh, big shot. Big shot. There you go. Let's get him down. All right, we're going to back him up. Take another shot. God, you're terrible shots. No? Hey, big shot. All right, well, killed him. What are you going to do? Got to set up some graves now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go and do that and barrier dead. Alright, looks like we get a little bit of a raid by Haggler. Group of Outlanders from Haggler have arrived nearby. They'll prepare, then attack. It looks like it's just this one. So that's nice. Okay, so Carrie is got a revolver. Alright. Should be alright. I'm not going to rush anybody out of whatever they're doing. Okay, so it looks like they're going to assault. I'm going to leave Gas Monkey there because she's not doing so good. Alright, let's see if we can get a good angle on. Probably should have pushed up so that they don't have a bit of cover, but I mean, there's still so many trees. Come on, big shots. Need some big shots here. Ooh, good shot. Come on. Take him out. Good hit. Big shots. Who's gonna win? It's another good shot. Whoa. Where was Carrie shooting on that one? Carrie's starting to bleed out. Oh, there it is. All right. So first one's down. We need to, you know, per the rules, we need to try and save each one. I don't think we can make a prisoner one in here. No, we can't. Okay, so let's cancel that. This is such a terrible idea, but we're going to put a sleeping spot in here for prisoners. And we need to make a little bit of a room here. I think we're just going to kind of do something like this. Yeah, and we'll do that after. So I don't know if you can even save her. 5 hours. All right. So capture. I'm going to let you go. All right. Tal's going to have to try and save her. Do we do... How much herbal medicine we don't have? We don't have a lot of herbal medicine. So I'm going to try and tend to her. Yeah, fine. We're going to keep doing herbal medicine. Should be able to grow enough. Oof, that is some pretty terrible tending. Let's give it a check. Not terrible. She's going to get an infection, though. But we're going to get this built up real quick. I guess this one will be able to eat whenever they want. What are you going all the way out there for? Yeah. So I'm going to let them build that, and then we're going to get... Well, marriage already, my God. All right. Let's get that out of there. Feed them. Let's go ahead and do some simple meals. I'm gonna do until 10, and we're just gonna drop it on the floor. I don't even need to do that. If you didn't know, this little arrow here is for, you know, dropping and moving it. Yeah, so that's good. Start to tell. I'm gonna need to get the first bed because I don't even have the double there. So we'll delete that real quick. Deconstruct. All right, we're gonna need to take Carrie out of here and bring her over there. Okay. All right. So the marriage is nice. All right, I think we've had a pretty good episode here. So I didn't lose in the first episode. Woo! But I don't know if we've accomplished a whole lot. We definitely got the food portion at least started. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Be healthy. Tall up.